Are you wanting to warm up your home with some summer scents that last for hours? Soy Dreams could have just the candles you are looking for. Soy Dreams candles officially started in 2012, but the candle making began long before that. Karen Facer, Soy Dreams owner, started making candles about 10 years ago as a hobby because she had higher expectations than what store candles could give her.
I didn't like what was on the market because they didn't smell good. It's not that they didn't smell good, they didn't throw a scent. They didn't burn well. They were expensive, and they weren't made of things that I like to burn in the house.
So she decided she wanted to make her own that would burn and throw scent longer. But where to begin?
First thing I did when I wanted to start making my own candles was I bought a candle kit. I decided what kind of wax I wanted, and that was soy, and that was because it didn't put off all the soot and it had better scent throw and that kind of stuff. So I bought a kit, and the kit came with a pound of wax, a wick, some coloring, and some scent. And the instructions were very vague, so it basically told you to melt the wax and put in the color and the scent and put your wick in your jar, and ta-da, there was a candle. Well, it was an okay candle, but it didn't do what I wanted to do. Over time, I kept researching, and I decided what kind of wax I really liked, and I bought that. And then through trial and error, different wicks, different scents, contents, temperatures, that's how I got where I am now.
The wax and ingredients she chose?
Everything in my particular candles is all soy based. Right down the wax, the oils, the coloring is soy based because the dyes are soy based. Everything is that way just because I like the principles of what soy is.
And she tries to keep everything as local as possible.
Everything that I put in a candle is purchased in the state of Pennsylvania. If it cannot be purchased in the state of Pennsylvania, it gets purchased inside the United States.
And while for her, this wax had benefits she was looking for her candles, it didn't come without difficulty.
They do not put off the black soot that other candles do. Scent throw seems to be better, but they have to be made correctly too, because you can ruin one and have it do all the bad things that you don't want it to do, the stuff that you don't like in other candles if you don't do it properly.
And there are many different factors in making a candle properly, like room and wax temperature and how fast the wax cools.
I like the room to be about 74 degrees because there's a thing that will happen to soy candles that's called frosting. If they cool too quickly, if you have your wax too hot and you cool too quickly, you'll get like funny white marks all over them. It doesn't affect how the candle burns or how it smells, but it just doesn't look pretty.
It takes around an hour and a half to make a candle, and Soy Dreams offers around 89 different scents. And where do they all come from?
The girls really hate it when I get into a store and there's a candle display, no matter whose it is, because we stand there for hours and we sniff and I figure out what's in it and go, oh yeah, I like that. Actually, I started out making what I liked. And then as I started selling them and people requested things, then we just kept bringing in more and more different scents.
And they focus their scents by season. Summer, you'll find fruits like watermelon, pineapple, and peaches. Fall focuses on pumpkins and cinnamon scents, while winter, citrus and spruce. Each candle goes through a test run where Facer sees not only how long each candle burns, but how long the aroma from the candle lingers. And they have a new candle line coming out, Aromatherapy, where they will have 7 to 10 different combinations full of scents aimed to help with things like sleep relaxation and stress relief. She had no idea when she bought that first candle kit that she would end up with a business, but she had wonderful support and somebody behind her who encouraged her to take that next step.
The reason I have a business is because your Uncle Rick said to me, you know, Weezy, you really like this and you really are good at this, you really ought to sell these.
Their new Aromatherapy line will be released in the next few weeks.